Yo, give me a sec. Por favore. I just got to. Sorry, I just got to, set up and whatnot. Give me a sec. Okay, so main screen is up. Let me go ahead and just get management up. All right, and management is looking good. Hello, and welcome. Thank you for tuning in to the newest series that we're going to do. I'm starting this Stealth Archer, so we're going to go ahead and do that now. At the moment, as you can see, all I did with this character, just to kind of skip the grindier, boring part of, getting the beginning of the main quest started, I pretty much just went through that stuff, came over here to Whiterun, and now, yeah, I just need to go ahead and do like Bleak Falls Barrow, stuff like that, but this is going to be our stealth kind of conjuration archer, so I figure probably best thing to do just to start out with would be to go ahead and, maybe visit the college, um, you know, that type of stuff. Get, some magic under our belt and whatnot. So to maintain kind of this character's RP, I'm definitely going to be wearing magical stuff. I'm probably going to actually stick with the light armor. Right now I'm just wearing this steel armor for the fuck of it, you know what I'm saying? It's always just better to have a little bit more protection in the beginning, but this person is going to be a stealth archer through and through. I do want to go ahead and start like uh, the Dark Brotherhood and Thieves Guild as soon as possible. So I'm going to go ahead and start with Dark Brotherhood. Let's go to Windhelm.
Climbing back and we'll be off.
There's a little boy named Aventus Arentino that needs to have a little attention, you know what I'm saying? He has a contract for us. Alright. So into town we go. And I'll try to play this in third person as well.
Doing some ritual, trying to call the Dark Brotherhood. Who's going to stop
Well, let's talk to Aventus, shall we? Now, the character race that I chose is Breton. I chose Breton because the dragon skin effect is actually really, really good. They start with, boosts to good magical abilities.
You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
We haven't taken a
But
side because it's
aesthetics-wise, I did the bug lantern, so now it's a glow bug, which is nice. Very nice, I like it.
Imperial spies? You can't be serious.
Maybe we'll pay you a visit tonight, Mr. Spy. We got ways of finding out what you really are.
Do you hate the Dark Elves? Are you here to bully us and tell us to leave?
No, I don't hate you people.
You've come to the wrong city then. Windhelm's a haven of prejudice and narrow thinking, unworthy of one such as you. Nothing new there. Most of the Nords living in Windhelm don't care much for us, but Rolf is the worst by far. He likes to get drunk and walk around the Great Water yelling insults at us in the small hours of the morning. Oh, a real charmer, that one. Some of these Nords will come up with any excuse to despise us. And it isn't just the Dark Elves they hate. They make a target of the Argonians as well. In fact, just about anyone who isn't a Nord is fair game for their bullying. Until next time.
Until next time, milady.
Then it's true, what everyone is saying. That Aventus Artina... in the black... Sweet mothers. Sins of the unworthiness we baptized in blood and fear. You've come at last! I knew you would! It worked! I knew you'd come! I just knew it! I did the Black Sacrament over and over with the body and the things, and then you came, an assassin from the Dark Brotherhood.
I'm sorry, boy. I'm not who you think.
Of course you are. I prayed, and you came, and now you'll accept my contract.
Contract, you say?
My mother, she died. I'm all alone now. So they sent me to that terrible orphanage in Riften. Honor Hall. The headmistress is an evil, cruel woman. They call her Grella the Kind. But she's not kind. She's terrible to all of us. So I ran away and came home and performed the Black Sacrament. Now you're here, and you could kill Grella the Kind.
Alright, so we got the quest. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and just grab a little bit of stuff from his house. Alright, that is done. I think we should sleep until morning.
I'm a
That
sailor on the North Wind.
would probably be our best bet, but I do want to go to the apothecary shop. It'll probably be open because of this quest, so... Oh, it is not. Alright then. To Candlehearth Hall we go.
Be careful.
Come on, then. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the coals out.
To the days come and gone, for the age of oppression.
Be on the lookout. The butcher could be around
Lord
any
Nilsson
corner.
has got any ale or mead? Please forgive my mood.
This here's Candlehearth Hall.
My daughter's
Of
death.
course.
My favorite drinking
All
buddy.
hail
Let's get
to
some
Brink.
mead.
You are the High King. In your great honor we drink and
I still... I'm a... I write... Poor Gerard Germain. You're sure? When you see Gerard, ask for a tip. I'm sure he'll be in a good mood after reading this.
You know about Talos? He founded the Empire.
Well, that was a pathetic song, but hey, you know, it works.
to those other women. I'm worried about my
Got
own
some fresh
safety.
baked bread and... Thank you. Here. This is for you. Up. Show you to your room. Right this way.
Poor Nilsine has been wrecked since her sister was killed.
Now, more than ever, the world needs tales of heroism.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Alright, we got a little bit of coin, we got some rest, we got a save, which is great. We are just about to get level, well, we are level 4, we can go ahead and level up, but I would like to save the level up for a time when we need instant health, magicka, stamina. We've got to be strategic with that stuff, you know what I'm saying?
Say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King. With his voice, shouted.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Oh my... Of course. Oh, by Azura, I've made a terrible... It's not that...
Alright,
Look,
so we
it's
just
dangerous.
need to return his
Sneak the
ring.
ring into her house. Put it in a dresser or something. I will make it worth your while.
You'll make it worth my while. Alright. So I just pretty much needed to do that. I want to up my lockpicking skills and all that type of stuff as quickly as possible.
I don't haggle. If you want a lower price, look elsewhere.
I lost my twin sister a while back. Have you ever lost anyone close?
And to the White File to grab this mission too.
I'll be fine.
Master, you're far too old for this sort of journey. We don't know what's...
I can... Just a man's life. You? It's better. You're wrong. Luckily for you. Please, don't dally. I've wasted enough time arguing with my useless assistant here.
Alright, so the White File would actually serve our character very nicely.
I made my fortune as a sea captain, but now I'm retired. Need some metal hammered. Of course. Don't let my words cut you too deep. Jarl wants it to look like an ancient blade. High Queen Frida's ruled over Windhelm in the second. Getting the real sword would be easy. If you find that sword, traveler, I'd be grateful. Don't forget, you find Queen Freydis' sword, I'll report.
Alright, well, we got another mission. Fantastic. Oh, yes, let's go ahead and complete this one really quick. Ooh, beautiful. Alright, let's check out to see what all this stuff does alchemically, because my character so far, I've been doing like a lot of potions and stuff like that. So I am going to be alchemy centric on this character as well. So what, cowhides? And we're pretty much just looking for coin or potions, crafting materials, anything like that, you know what I'm saying? Alright, I think that's good. Let's go ahead and head out of here. Now I am going to spec in light armor, so as soon as I get a decent set of armor, I'm going to go ahead and ditch this steel armor. Okay. So that's all kind of like the stuff that I wanted to accomplish in Windhelm done, right? Okay, let's drop a quick save. And I probably should level up, but what we're going to go ahead and do is we're gonna go to Riften here. Let's head out of the city. I don't even really want to contact the Stormcloaks yet. I actually, I escaped with the Imperials, so I did not escape with Roloff. And it feels weird doing that, actually, because I haven't done that in a long time. I hate siding with the Empire. I mean, I hate hearing especially that, oh, for the greater good argument. Like, bullshit. Bullshit.
Frida is certainly great when she pays well. Thank you.
Yes, I wanted to come back here for the wheat and these eggs. Wheat is quite helpful as an alchemical ingredient, that is for damn sure.
Oh, pardon me. Was I in your way? Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off. If you've never been to Riften, be sure to visit the Blackbriar Meadery. You mugs of that and you forget all about the long trip.
A few mugs of that and you'll forget all about that long trip. Quick save, of course.
Hold it. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax. For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter? Alright, keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? I'll let you in. Just let me unlock the gate.
Alright, good. We were able to persuade ourselves in.
Head inside when you're ready.
Or so they'd have you believe.
Had another run-in with a thief's guild.
I don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble? Don't say something you'll regret. Last thing the Blackbriars need is some loudmouth trying to meddle in their affairs. The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket and the Thieves Guild watching their back, so keep your nose out of their business. Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you. Then you're stupider than you look. You better watch your ass around here.
I've never seen the old this upset about anything. The city really gets...
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay
You're
it
a
back on
stranger
time
here
with the
too,
double
huh?
the usual fee.
I know I... But how is the old told me that it isn't this bad everywhere.
Next time,
Maybe
keep
one
your
day I'll
plans
venture
quiet
out and see
and
if she's
nothing
right.
would have happened to it.
What? Are you telling me you robbed it? Why? Why are you doing this to me?
Look, Chandra, last warning. Pay up or else. All I care about is the gold. Everything else is your problem.
Huh? Yes. Hofgreer took me in when I arrived in Riften about a year ago. He's been teaching me everything he knows. Horses are my whole life. Back in Hammerfell, I helped my family raise horses at our farm. I hope to open my own stables one day, but I think it's going to take a lot longer than I expected. I owe a great deal of money to someone, and I think they cheated me. I don't know what to do. I was able to work out a deal with the stables in Whiterun to sell me some of their tack and harnesses. I borrowed some gold from Sapphire to pay for the shipment, but it got robbed before it even arrived. Now Sapphire wants her money back, and if I don't pay her, I think she's going to kill me. You will? Oh, thank you.
All right.
Be careful with Sapphire.
If your allegiance lies with the Empire, we haven't much to discuss.
If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place. Pull up the
Yeah. I knew that stupid kid would try and find a way to weasel out of his debt. Look, this is really simple. I lent him some gold, he promised to pay me back, and now he says he's broke. End of story. I don't care. A deal's a deal. Are you kidding me? I don't know why you'd help a stranger like that. You can tell Shadra his debt's been paid.
Kira, certainly we could come to some sort of an understanding. These people must be
Look,
made
I
aware
already
of the
said Shadra
chaos
doesn't
they've
owe me a
sown.
thing, so get off my back.
If you've got the coin, you're welcome here. Otherwise, Riften's biggest exports used to be fishing and honey until the Sibby Blackbriar is furious that his ex-lover tried to murder. Head north. Else you could go see the Jarl's wizard. If Maven Blackbriar keeps raising prices, the Thieves Guild has been pushing hard. Crime is an all-time high in this city, of course.
Very well, Talon. I'll remove myself.
Sorry, I'm afraid I can't help.
We're not blessings of Mara upon you.
Just keep the servants at the temple and let us all sin in peace.
Wonderful. Mara is the... We also perform wedding ceremonies for all the loving... Yes, if you were ready, of course. Typically love and... A person who is... When another person shows interest and the two agree to be together. Here you are. Now, remember... Good luck. Mara bless you.
Welcome.
Is
there something I met her when I wandered into Riften a few years ago. Been smitten with her ever since. In fact,
I have no idea. That was pretty random as fuck. What's up, Clumsy?
Tradition dictates I already have the gold band. All I need are 3 flawless amethysts to complete the setting. I was hoping you'd offer.
That was fucking funny as hell.
Ask such a favor.
Hey, comrade.
Thank you.
Running a little light in the pockets,
I have
lads.
other things to attend to.
Your pockets. They're a little low on coin. I can tell. Oh, but that's where you're wrong, lass. Wealth is my business. Maybe you'd like a taste.
Yeah. That was pretty hilarious, though. For sure. I mean, that was so funny.
And in my line of work, extra hands are well paid.
I mean, that's like
simple.
especially my
I'm going
type
to
of
cause
humor
a
too,
distraction.
because like I
You're gonna
love,
steal Medesi's
you know,
silver ring
like
from a strongbox under his stand.
Once
you have it,
what's
I
it,
want you to place it
World
in
War
Blanche's
II
pocket without
Ahoy
him
4
noticing.
meme type shit. I love that stuff. So
There's someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently. That's all you need to know. I'll be out in the market all day.
you'll see, this
Late
is
in the morning
Gulag Resident.
until
He
8
has
Meet me then.
lost
If
weight
you've
because
still
he
got
is
the
more
stomach for it.
healthy.
I'll be at the market come morning.
It's all good. All good, dude. That kind of shit is way more important than catching the stream. So this is going to be stealth archer, illusion, maybe a little destruction. I'm thinking spell sword. Well, I mean, you said that was going to happen, right? Don't worry, it happens. I've lost many articles of clothes over the years. I don't know what it is. It's kind of like a trophy or something like that.
If your allegiance lies with the Empire, we haven't much to
Looking for
discuss.
work? I need someone to deliver a message to Sibby Blackbriar.
What kind of message, you ugly, ugly man?
Ah, well, I recently approached Sibby Blackbriar about buying.
Sucks though,
Frost, one of the
especially
finest
if it's a
breeding
good
horses in
hoodie that you
Skyrim.
really, really
He
like.
agreed to sell.
That sucks
I
the
paid Sibby
most.
half the cost of Frost up front, but before he could deliver, Maven had him locked up. Sibby believes this exempts him from our deal. It does not. I want you to talk to Sibby for me.
Yeah,
I want you
get
bring
used to it.
Frost and the
Get
lineage
used to
papers
it.
That prove the horse's worth. Ah, you're a smart woman. That's exactly what I wanted to hear. Head to the Riften jail and talk to Sibby. Get him to tell you where Frost and his lineage papers are and bring them to me outside Riften. You'll be well paid for your time. I'll meet you outside of town.
New around Riften? Take my advice. Stay at the Bee and Barb. The bunkhouse isn't for
You
you.
look like you could use a drink. What do you say to some cheap mead? I'm selling the best, nothing but the best of all. You don't have to pay the ridiculous. Here you go. Oh, and keep it quiet. This stuff isn't exactly easy to get a hold of at these prices, if you catch me drift. No, Fred. You got it all wrong. I'm not selling cheap mead. I'm selling good mead for cheap. Blackbriar mead. I'll sell cases of it for half of what the inns and taverns pay through the meadery. All I need is someone to deliver it for me. If anyone saw me leave Riften, they get suspicious. I need someone to take this small keg of Blackbriar mead to Wilhelm at the Vilmer Inn in Arverstead. Drop it off, and he'll trade you something for the delivery. Keep it as payment for the legwork. Oh, and if you bump into Indaren from the meadery, keep your mouth shut. He'd write us out in a second.
As he's sitting right next to him. Alright, I'll do it.
Now get going. Remember, keep this to yourself.
Alright, I think
Welcome
that's
to the Bee and
everybody's
Barb.
mission, right?
Like an interest
Let's...
in one of our special drinks.
What can I get you? Meat? Thank you. Here, this is for you.
I believe you have...
Let's see, how much gold do I have? 468. Not good. We really need to accumulate more. Yes, but definitely just get used to articles of clothing no longer being yours. It's all part of relationships. Alright, let's get the rest
Speak.
of these missions, shall we?
Some fresh. I picked up. He should. I'm always looking to replenish. Thanks. I was actually worried I'd run out. Be careful.
To
looking for
oblivion.
those teeth.
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
Oh. Hi.
Can I interest you in some fun? I may be dark elf by birth. For a reason. I hope one day to find out what happened. Just one. It was one of the... If you come across anything in your travel, thank you. Anything you can find would be of great help. Good luck.
Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning.
Greetings, honored. I do. Only would you be interested in gatherings? Thank you, I'm seeking a small list of items to complete my next creation. 2 flawless sapphires, a mammoth tusk, and
Come
a
to
chunk
see
of gold ore.
The secret is my forge. Well, it was. You will? Thank you. 10 pinches of fire salt should give me all I need to bring this forge back to life.
See into other...
Okay, good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
Everyone, gather round. I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention. Gather round, all.
I hate it when they do that. Oh my god. I hate it. I hate it when they do that.
Come on, Brink. What is it this time?
Patience, Blanchet.
This is a rare opportunity. We want you to get left out.
That's what you said about the wisp essence, and it turned out to be crushed nerve root mixed with water.
Well, that was a simple misunderstanding. But this item is the real thing.
Okay, drop a quick save.
Lasses, I give you Falma Blood Elixir.
Oh, come on. Are you talking about the snow elves?
My time is up. Come back tomorrow if you wish to buy.
What a waste of time.
Buy some
Damn.
art.
I knew I should
What am I going to do?
Looks like I chose the right person for the job. And here you go. Your payment. Just as I promised. The way things have been going around here, it's a relief that our plan went off without a hitch.
When my girlfriend at the time asked me why I sometimes watch gangbang porn, I'm just like, it's all about efficiency. You get to see multiple sex acts by multiple people at the same time. Why not, right? Oh my goodness. That got me into so much trouble.
Alright then. Let's put that to the test. The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften.
Always remember to delete. Always.
Get there in one piece, and we'll see if you've really got what it takes. Alright, I'll entertain you a bit more. Go on.
My food is the best in all of Skyrim.
Damn, we almost have everything. I think definitely Riften is going to be kind of like a hub for me.
If you're looking for a bed, this is the wrong place.
Sorry about work. Ever since my... So now I'm stuck living here while those It's not just... Do you know... Just for once, I'd like to... Actually, you see, if you confront her with 3 of... Oh, you need to get... Then just confront Helga with them, and the rest works itself out.
Alright. So first things first, let's use this Shrine of Dibella. It happens, but always remember to. It'll keep you out of trouble with anyone. that you happen to live with or have over. Oh my god. If I wasn't on top of that shit, I remember my mother was just like totally on that shit.
Better days. I swear. In fact, you won't speak to Filmyard. Take a look.
Yeah, and oh, she actually has saber cat teeth. That is very useful.
Be careful. The road to Shore's Stone could be dangerous.
I'm aspiring to earn that title, yes. However, the road ahead is paved with loose cobbles
Yes,
and deadly pitfalls.
parents and
Master Elgrim says I'm a natural, that I
girlfriends
have a
tend
unique
to
talent,
love to look
but I
through
fear
that
his
type of
approval
shit.
masks his intolerance for my mistakes. My errant formulas have cost Master
Not
Elgrim
exactly
a
sure what
fortune
it
in
is about it,
ingredients,
you know?
some of which are almost irreplaceable. To restore Master Elgrim's supply, I would need 20 Deathbell, 20 Nightshade, and 20 Nirnroot. Am I sensing that you may be interested in gathering these rare ingredients for me? That means more time for my experiments and less time in the field. Much appreciated. My experiments can't be completed until you've brought me those ingredients.
Do hurry.
Any luck gathering those ingredients?
Not yet, bitch. Not yet. Calm your ass down.
Fresh meats and produce. Get them before they're gone.
There's nothing. I have no idea. Hand what over. I have no idea. Or else what? You don't scare me.
Wow, even with the Shrine of Dibella. Okay then. Let's see. Wow, look at all this stuff. Let's activate all these missions, shall we? Okay, so I can't
Working at the Riften Fishery is
get
tough.
that one yet. How about we try a different guy? I would like to level up speech. Hope she didn't beat you up too hard.
Any luck with Sapphire? But 8. You actually talked her into it? I don't know what to say. I didn't think anyone in Riften even cared what happened to me. Look, I was saving this, but I wanted you to have it. I thought I might need it if Sapphire came for me, but I don't need it anymore.
That's exactly what I wanted.
Got horses that need shoeing, so make it quick. Huh? What are you talking about? I don't want a bad reputation in Riften, but Helga's out of control. She wanted to try at the stables, so I said yes. If you want the mark that badly, then go ahead and take it. Alright then.
Alright. That actually worked. Very nice. Maybe I could get the speech skill high enough so I could convince Boli. Hey, doing it outdoors is definitely interesting.
Oh. Hi.
Different kind of thrilling, I guess you could say.
You're bothering me for a good reason.
Welcome. Allow me to recommend the... We serve only the best here. Blackbriar mead. Lady May... She uses a... Even when you get to the last sip... Damn it. Look, just don't say anything to Maven, will you? Yeah. Fired. Sure. That's what I meant. Come back and see us again.
What in the name of oblivion do you want?
Well, good luck finding a stable.
I'm the brewmaster around here. You're crazy. How dare you make... You aren't making any sense. You're threatening me. Oh, that's rich.
Okay, I guess my persuasion skills aren't that great yet.
If you're looking for a handout, you want to speak with my husband.
Alright, and let's go to the temple, speak with these people, get these missions. I do like kind of like activating all of the missions right when I discover a place, you know?
Blessings of Mara upon you.
What is it you see? We are devoted to the god. Her blessings are many. Not all can to receive. Explore. Are you prepared then to help the Dawn? Mara, the village of this, I will entreat Mara on your behalf.
You think since Fallout 4 had sexual acts, you think Elder Scrolls 6 might? Ooh, that is a big unknown. I do not know.
Good morning.
That is a really big I don't know. I don't know if Bethesda, you see,
Pleased to meet you.
one of the things that you've got to remember about Bethesda is that all of their decisions, like recently, have been in the effort to make their products available to a larger demographic. Okay, so by adding stuff like that, they will
I can see that if you're trying
inherently,
to ask if I
you
tend
know,
all of the dead alone, then the answer is yes.
shrink their
You
their
think
player
anyone around here
base,
is going
which
to
I
lift a
don't
shovel
think
to
that
help
they're
me?
going to be willing
Yes,
to
again.
do. They're going to want
Leave the
something
dirty
that's
work
family
to old
friendly.
Alessandra.
It would be
Look,
cool,
I
but
didn't
you'd
ask
have
for this
to
job,
rely
I
on
stuck
different
in it thanks to my
developers other than
father.
Bethesda. I think personally, that's my thoughts on that.
I'd like to make the journey to the Hall of the Dead in Whiterun and give my ceremonial dagger to Anders, the caretaker. I believe once it's interred with my father's remains,
You know, that
I'll
would
be
be
at
cool.
peace with his
I would
memory.
like that. But you got to think it would be very, very,
hadn't
in a
asked
very
you because I was
family-friendly
afraid
way.
you'd
It
say
would
no.
not be,
I appreciate your
you know,
help.
something anything edgy at all. You know what I'm saying?
entrusting you with the dagger. Bring it to Anders and he'll take care of the rest.
Yeah, but that's, you know, that's a different developer, you know.
Be cautious. The pilgrimage to the shrine is not an easy one.
I mean, Ubisoft, they'd be more willing to do something like that versus Bethesda. I mean, you can tell the difference in how Bethesda behaves versus other developers. Like, just looking at the Fallout series. Like, if you look at Fallout 4 versus Fallout New Vegas, right? Or even Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas, since they're pretty much the same game engine and everything. Oh, I've been wanting to start this character, you know, for a long time, but I actually just started it today.
Out of my way, if you must, my blade. In fact, if you'd fetch my... Thank you. Do hurry, please.
Yes, this is going to be a stealth and magic-centric character. But right now, we're just
What
getting
brings you to
acquainted
Battlement today?
with
Repair?
Riften.
Purchase? Lazy good for nothing, isn't he? Here's the sword. Tell Harl to stop slaying walls, and perhaps his blade will stay in better condition.
Alright. You know what? I am going to level up right now. I'm not going to save it. Okay, so I've done 1 point in Magicka, 1 point in health. I'm thinking I should probably stick with that, like a 1-to-1 ratio with these two, and then maybe do 1 point of stamina for every 5 of health in Magicka. So I'm going to go with health one more time. And we're going to be spec heavy in illusion. But what I definitely want to do, see if she answers, then we'll go to sleep. Oh, for sure, dude. No, it's late. You know what I'm saying? Well, for me, it's kind of, I guess, early. I didn't wake up. I only woke up like maybe 3-4 hours ago. So, okay. So I'm thinking probably specking up and sneak is going to be what we're going to want to do for right now.
But genuine fire salts will do. The Forge knows the difference.
Did he? Ah, there he is.
If this isn't about a... Took your sweet time getting it to me. Here you go.
Oh, that's nice.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
I have an amethyst. Nice. Okay, so what else? I could get the quest for Draven's bow.
New in town, eh? Here for the fishing, I guess.
Well, I'll tell you what. Let's go downstairs. Now, I am very underleveled, so I have a very high chance of dying while doing this, but let's, oh, yes! Let's go to the orphanage and do what we originally came here for, right? That's cool. That's cool.
Those who shirk their duties will get an extra beating. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Gorilla.
And one more thing. I will hear no more talk of adoptions. None of you riffraff is getting adopted, ever. Nobody needs you. Nobody wants you. That, my darlings, is why you're here. Why you will always be here. Until the day you come of age and get thrown into that wide, horrible world. Now, what do you all say?
We love you, Gorilla. Thank you for your kindness. Thank you for your kindness.
That's better. Now scurry off, my little gutter snipes. What do you want? You have no business being in here.
Someone has killed Grillin!
Grillin is dead! Aventus did it!
Hooray!
Oh, good night, Clumsy. Thanks for stopping by, as always. As always.
Yay! Aventus really did it! He got the Dark Brotherhood to kill old Grillin.
Hurrah! Hurrah! Leave here! Hooray! We
Wow.
love you, Dark Brotherhood!
I've never actually stayed and listened to them before. I'm hidden. That lady shouldn't even know that I'm here. That's cool. They do like a little celebration. Alright, for sure, Clumsy. Nice to see you again as always. The Pig Children. And actually, it's a rare book too. You can only find like a couple copies of it. And we are going to steal everything that's worth anything, at least.
Ouch! Hey!
You're
Well,
one person and you can
so-
solve so many problems. I wonder at the possibilities.
So far, so good, right? Okay. So, let's go back to Windhelm and inform Aventus Arentinto. Now, I want to do that mainly so I could kick off this Dark Brotherhood questline as soon as possible. I mean, the armor is definitely going to be very beneficial for us. And otherwise, you know, it's just perfect. You know what I'm saying? Perfect for our character builds.
Well, we're all of the kind. Is she, Aha! I knew you could do it. I just knew it. I knew the Dark Brotherhood would save me. Here, just like I promised. This should fetch you a nice price. Thank you. Thank you again.
Why, you're welcome, young one. Alright, so that kicks off kind of the first domino. You know what I'm saying? Now, I am going to just run over here real quick, and I've got to check out and see if the dead body is there yet. I don't believe I'm a high enough level for that to happen, but... Oh, it is here.
If you need anything, come see me. I'm as resourceful. Hold it there. Keep your distance.
Ooh.
Another girl killed.
Very
This is
nice.
Susanna from
Very
Candlehearth
nice.
Hall. Served me a drink just a few nights ago, but I can't say I knew her. Susanna's the third. It's always the same. Young girl, killed at night, body torn up. We're stretched thin as it is with the war. Nobody has the time to spend on this. Not pleasant, but it's the truth. If you want to help, ask some of these gawkers if they saw anything useful. I'm going to examine the body before the rats can get to it.
Spare coin.
Always sad when someone has to die.
Is it, Calixto?
Sorry,
Is
I
it?
thought I saw a fellow running away, but didn't get a good look at him.
I'm on to your shit.
Another one. Up to no good, are we? I'll teach you. I heard a scream and came running, but she was already like this when I got here.
Been a murder over in Riften. Some old lady who runs an orphanage.
No, sorry.
What children must
But
be
I did notice that her coin purse was still intact, so whoever did this wasn't
Not
after gold.
anymore.
I'm going to keep preparing the body, if you'll excuse me.
Only burglars and vampires creep around after dark. So which are you?
My job.
A burglar.
The Imperials think us just like always. Nobody saw anything useful. Bastards escaped again. Look, friend. If you think you can do better than the Legion of Gods, be my guest. You'll need to talk to the steward, though. We can't just let anyone go around claiming to be on official business. If he's willing, then we'll talk.
Hey, crazy. What's up, dude? I am right now just doing some of the Windhelm quests, especially the Dark Brotherhood thing. You know, I'm trying to get that done as quickly as possible. You know what I'm saying?
Won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come.
Ralph, don't be so full of that. We've intercepted couriers.
If you have any news of these are difficult times indeed, when men stalk their brethren like beasts. My men are stretched.
Oh, yes, I'm going to do that.
Offer your aid, I gladly accept. The guards will be told to assist you.
Shit.
I'm happy to lend a
Very,
hand
very
as much as
soon.
I can.
Very, 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 very soon. Within the week.
A stronger message.
If by message you mean shoving a sword through his gun.
I've been itching to play that game.
I was one of the best soldiers in the Stormcloak army.
My heart goes out to... All right, then. I noticed the trail of blood. Helgerd's taken the body into the Hall of the Dead to prepare for burial. She's a little crazy, but if she knows anything...
Yes, I am definitely itching to play that game. It looks like it is... I mean, I haven't played any of the DLCs on it. I've played the main. Oh, and I did that on console a long time ago. But, oh, God. Full of fucking jump scares. Damn it. I'm out of luck. Oh, shit. I might actually have to talk to these fuckers. Damn it. Well, I guess I'm talking to people. Damn, I can't believe I ran out of lockpicks. That's like super rare. That's really rare.
My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some mead.
I've been a bit
Lord
out of
Nilsine
sorts
has been wrecked since her sister was
since our
killed.
daughter was not really
Please
sure what to
forgive
do.
my mood.
I'm sorry. I'd
still
rather
coming
not
to
talk
terms
about
with
my daughter, if you'll excuse. Well, all right. What a Yerim? Well, I'm not sure what
Sing
you
a
think
good
you'll
tavern
find there,
brawl
but
might
you're
be
welcome
just
to have
the
a look.
thing to lift my spirits.
There we go. Yeah, but also just, I don't know, playing this game more and more, I mean, it's just, I love this game. This game is so awesome. What the fuck? Why did I pick that up? I'm such a douchebag. Pleasant. Very, very pleasant. Beautiful. Alright, let's get going.
The Imperials think we need their laws.
Let's see if she has anything of value.
What? What am I going to do?
I don't know what you can do. Looks like you spent too much time in that gulag. Gulag.
Large diet. Well, I mean, sorry. Was only. Oh, the only. They look. I don't know who in Windhelm would even have. I would. Now, I really got to get back to the body. A lot of work to prepare her for the grave.
horses all day long. Do you have any idea how dull horses are?
They sound pretty dull. Pretty dull, me lady. Now, where is the damn guard? Oh, I should probably just go up to the castle. Ah, here's one.
What is it? I've never seen anything like it. Might even give you a bit of gold for it. Ask her about it if you want an earful. All right, then.
Alright, let's go visit Calexto.
Can I help you? Welcome to the House of Curiosity. Let me see. Traditionally, it's carried by the court mage. I would be in for a piece like that. I could pay. Wonderful. This will be a splendid addition to my private collection.
Alright, so that gives us 500 gold, and we'll get it back as the legendary Necromancer's Amulet. Let's go ahead and go back to this dark elf fellow. Damn, this character has like no stamina.
Let me know if you see anything you like. Have you taken care of that? Thank you, thank you! Azura's prophecy always guides you to fortune. Speaking of fortune, here. Everything I earned from my last shipment. It's yours. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. Do come again.
Thank you, come again. Alright. So that quest is done and done. Let's see if we can find this woman. There you are. Holy moly.
I'm worried about my own safety.
I wouldn't, lady. You are scary as
Following
fuck.
him for months now. Well, not actually following. Trying to find him. The guards won't help. The people won't help. I'm the only one who thinks he can be caught. Huh? What's it say? Woundfirth. There have been rumors swirling about him for years. As long as I can remember. But he's a dangerous man. That's why they call him the Unliving. I wouldn't approach him directly. This information needs to go straight to the steward. He'll listen to you.
Is that so? I ask only for a little charity. I just gave you 200 gold. You should be able to go to the damn inn and buy yourself some fucking clothes, bitch.
We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure.
Stop being so dramatic,
Disrespect
bitch.
the law, and you disrespect me.
Whatever you've heard I can do is probably true. I beg your pardon? Necromancy. I am a member of the College of Winterhold. In good standing. They haven't allowed necromancy for hundreds of years. My what now? I've never kept a journal, I can assure you. What exactly did this amulet look like? I know it well. Or at least I've heard of it. I would wager that carving once depicted a skull. That is the Necromancer's Amulet of legend.
It appears you were at least half right. There is necromancy at the heart of this. Yeah. Calixto and his books are often confused about such matters. It happens to the best of us. I've been noting a pattern to when the killings happen. Now that we know they're tied into some sort of necromantic ritual, I think I know when the next might occur. Let's see. From a Lordus of Last Seed until a Midas of Hearthfire. It will happen soon. Very soon. Keep watching the Stone Quarter tomorrow night. That's almost certainly where the killer will strike next.
Well now, of course, we will do this.
And let them die with their Imperials.
So what I am going to do right now is wait.
Fresh fruit and vegetables for sale.
Helgen. Destroyed by a dragon. Hard to believe, isn't it?
Yes? Need something?
Stay away from the Oratino. The place is cursed.
Take care of those flames. You never should have come.
Oh,
Crimes against Skyrim and her
fucking
Skyrim has no use for your kind.
Fucking guard.
I used to be in a
Oh god, not that meme.
like you. I took an arrow in the knee.
And yes, we get the Necromancer's amulet.
Oh, what happened?
Well, you just saw that shit, bitch.
What is it?
Alright, so the Necromancer's amulet increases your magicka by 50. Conjuration spells cost 25% less. Health and stamina, though, regenerate 75% slower. That is quite a debuff, but increasing magicka by 50 points and conjuration spells, that's pretty good. Pretty good. I'll take it. I will take it. Now, also, I could wear one of these, like an amulet of Arcane, an amulet of Mara, but the Necromancer's amulet would be nice, for sure. But kill the killer before he kills. Pre-crime.
What do you need? I'd be a lot warmer and a lot...
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier if I had a belly full of meat.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around. I'm not much of a strategist. Ismir's beard. The man was always a bit odd, but I wouldn't have expected him. You've done the city a mighty service, friend. I believe you'll find the guards to be a bit more cordial with you in the future.
Blood on Ice completed.
How long
are you going to wait?
You think I need to send Bolgraf astray?
Alright, let's raid his house, actually. I want to raid this guy's house. At least for the consumable stuff, and I'll come back later for the rare stuff.
Farm work is hard work. It's good to relax when I can. But I still have to listen to my brother's talk about
And should I save this level up? I don't know. Maybe I should just spend it right now. Ooh, I need to take a light bathroom break. Give me just a sec. All right. Sorry, just had to adjust the mic there. Okay, so we got everything that we kind of wanted out of his house. Let's go ahead and consume some of this stuff. There we go.
Yeah.
Nice. Alright. Well, let's quick save. Okay, so I believe that's most of the quests. The rest have to do with the docks. Sorry. Let's though.
You one of those Skyrim for the Nords types? And you're right, at least as far as I'm concerned. Don't let Ulfric or some of these other short-sighted Nords bother you. Most of us are happy to welcome newcomers. I killed a lot of high elves in the Great War, and I didn't die. I guess that makes me a war hero. The Great War. There was nothing great about it. Thousands died on both sides. And where did it get us? Did we really save the Empire? Or did we just plant the seeds for Ulfric's uprising? And another war. Help the Dark Elves? Oh. You must have heard me talking to Malfear. The Dark Elves live in a run-down slum called the Grey Quarter. Ulfric's content to keep it that way. I guess they think I can open Ulfric's eyes to their plight and get him to lift a finger on their behalf. I'm trying, but Ulfric is set in his ways. For him, there's two kinds of people in this world. Nords and the folk beneath them. Whenever a group of marauders attack a Nord village, Ulfric is the first to sound the horn and send the men. When a group of Dark Elf refugees gets ambushed, a group of Argonians or a Khajiit caravan, no troops, no investigation, nothing. There's a group of cutthroats out there right now that Ulfric doesn't lift a finger to bring to justice, as long as they don't threaten Nord land. That's a brave offer. I'd be happy to throw in my coin behind that. You deal with them. I'll make sure you get paid. Maybe this old soldier will throw in some lessons as well. Show those marauders what Windhelm justice tastes like.
Will do, my friend. Will do. As long as the coin is right, you know what I'm saying? Alright, so the one good thing about this whole Germ thing is now that the whole murders and all that type of stuff is all taken care of and done, I can actually use this area up here as kind of like my own player home. So I can sleep until the shops are open and stuff like that. Wake up nice and rested with full stats, saved, and we can get out of here. And you know what? Crossing my fingers right now, but we are doing real good on not crashing. You know what? Let's level up. Why not, right? So I'll go, since I went health last time, we'll go Magicka. And alright, I think... So far we have 1 point in Alchemy. I'm thinking of dumping one more into that as well. I can go ahead and start with illusion, but I don't have any illusion spells just yet. I could go into one of these other ones here. Enchanting, of course, and smithing would also be very useful. Also, light armor would be a good one to go ahead and invest in as well. So since I'm not leveled enough in sneak, I think just for sheer defensive purposes, let's go ahead and get Novice Destruction. That will at least allow us to use like flame spells and stuff like that at a, consistent rate.
May the gods watch over your battle, friend.
Everybody's looting his body.
Knives and I don't haggle.
Sorry, I got
What lower
everything
price
good already.
elsewhere. Thank you for your custom.
Huh? Oh, everything you see is grown at my family's own Hollyfrost farm, fresh and filling. I also do a little herb growing. The court wizard Woundfirth pays us to plant a little nightshade. Who knows what he uses it for? Hey, could you deliver this bottle of nightshade extract to Woundfirth? Thanks. Good day to you.
It's so funny. They're just looting his body.
That you might watch over the dead with mercy and kindness.
So even though I am not a Nord character, the people of this fair city do seem to like me. Solving their crimes, helping them out.
Give us a straight answer.
My heart goes out to Clan Shattershield.
Whatever you've heard. Ah, yes. I suppose you want something for your trouble? Here.
Thank you.
Strength and steel are well and good, but magic is the true
Okay, so let's see. Definitely we're gonna want some health potions. Alright, I think that is good. Taking advantage of alchemy is very useful. Very, very useful in this game. Why? Because now fortify health and regenerating health are good. I've got 5 of these now, which will definitely help. I've got one of these, which is good. But also, poisons and whatnot. Very, very useful.
Everything's all right?
I should actually go ahead and check if he's got any spell books I may want. Where are you? There you are.
If Ulfric needs a favor, he has. So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
Okay, so what would be good for us? Bound sword, maybe. Conjure familiar. Candlelight is. I've got a lantern, so I'm not too worried about it. Okay, so calm is probably one I want. Courage, let's see, fear, fury. Muffle, ooh, yes, definitely gonna want that. Yeah, I'll buy calm also. Ooh, yes, those are two very, very useful things. Let's see. So I have no filled soul gems, unfortunately. Let's get out of here. Since he's awake, it makes it much, much harder to actually, do stuff. Like steal all of his stuff.
And let them die with their false kings.
We've been
Done again.
All right.
What do you need?
All that's left to do is actually to go down to the docks and complete those missions. That's one thing I do like about Windhelm. I mean, Windhelm has, of small missions, it has so many. And right after this, we're going to Winterhold.
What am I going to do?
Go to the college, get that shit sorted.
By thy hist. No, I'm not. I feel like my scales are clawing into me. Maybe you could help an old Argonian out? I heard some of the sailors talking about how they stashed a bottle of double-distilled skooma in the Nissus Corner Club. I just need a taste. Thank you. I'll be waiting for that bottle. I would not complain if you returned with some skooma.
Damn addicts.
Look, we don't have much love for your kind down here. Probably best if you just left.
Really?
Here used to Torbjorn Shattershield. I wish someone would beat the coin out of his fat fists. He clings to every septum. He says an Argonian's labor is only worth a tenth of a proper Nord worker. My people are not slaves. You can try, but we've gotten nowhere talking to him ourselves. May the earth beneath your feet be always soft.
The East Empire.
I know this place looks horrible. Please, don't hold it against the company. Sad, isn't it? We can't afford to keep the place running since these attacks started. Pirates, you see. Raiding all along the coast, from Hammerfell to Vardenfell. Only the Shattershields appear safe. A very powerful family in Windhelm. They run a private shipping operation and would love to have the docks to themselves. Wouldn't surprise me if they were in league with the pirates somehow. Not yet, no. But perhaps an intrepid person such as yourself could help with that? They have a dark elf who oversees their operations, Suveris Atherin. She's meticulous to a fault, and keeps a logbook with every transaction she makes. If it were to somehow end up in my hands, I wouldn't argue. All right then.
Well, sounds like something we would be an expert in doing. Let's go ahead and,
Guard might get nervous. A woman approaches with a
We're one of the same kind, you and I. I'm glad to have met you.
oh shit, I'm out of lockpicks. Well, this should help me level up my sneak. You know, just sneaking through a building, just as long as somebody's there. Alright.
So, oh yes, we have to go back to the East Empire Company.
Alright. This place is run down. You have no business having this place all messy and shit. You know what I'm saying?
If you get me the
got no
logbook,
business.
I'll
You
have
shouldn't
proof of
be
Shattershield's
broke.
treachery.
Or at least to the point where this place is fucking dirty as fuck. You need to start cleaning, fool.
How did you get it? No. I see. It looks like Severus has been traveling to Dawnstar to meet with the pirate crew there. Get to Dawnstar and see what you can find out about these rogues. I'd wager they won't be too far from the tavern. Try to find out where their fortress is. The captain, Stig Saltplank, has to know something.
Well, alright. We've got a couple of more, just two more things to do in town. So now what we gotta do is just a couple of these little side ones, and we'll go ahead and most likely level up again, which is really what I'm trying to do. Just all these little mini things so we can get up a little bit higher in level.
Yes?
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything. Or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
That is why you come in here.
trip over. My favorite drinking buddy. Well, my friend, if you think those boots need more coin, I'll make it happen. But I'm doing this for you, not them.
I don't have trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Thank you for your
Forgive my
custom.
mood. I'm still coming to terms with my daughter's death.
You know what?
Poor Nilsine has been wrecked since her sister was
Damn. Usually he has a quest where he wants an amulet of Arcade, and I just happen to have one on me that I stole from someone.
We are good. You talked Torbjorn down? I'm impressed. Here I was saving this for a rainy day. Maybe now I can afford a few more for my people. Take it. May the earth beneath your feet be always soft. And thank you so much. Here, let me show you a thing or two about not attracting attention to yourself. I will not complain if you return with some school.
Nice, nice. Okay, that's pretty much everybody I can help at the moment at the docks. Now, I could actually go ahead and just travel to Solstheim, I think, right now. But what I want to do is definitely continue with this Thieves Guild stuff. I think that would be the thing to do, but then going to Iverstead is also smart, because if I go to Iverstead, I can drop off the mead, discover the location so I can fast travel to it later, discover a couple other needed locations in between. I just have to worry about things like wildlife, but that's about it. And, you know, I can kill two birds with one stone, go there, get that stuff done, and then go back to Riften. So I think I will do that.
Ours is to smile at your passing.
And because I actually want my stamina to, you know, regenerate at a decent rate, let's go ahead and use the Amulet of Arcade. We could actually just go straight up to Winterhold, but it is more useful to go ahead and do this way. Let's go ahead and drop a quick save, just make sure we aren't going to get fucked, you know what I'm saying? And let's continue. Absolutely beautiful scenery though. I do have to watch out for wolves, I think, along the road. But I think we're all right for right now. So far, so good.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Yeah, got this note. Don't know. Creepy fella, black robe, couldn't see his face. Paid me a pretty sum to get that into your hands, though. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Now I'm probably going to go into the mine. A, so I can get a pickaxe, and B, because inside the mine there are some skill books that I wouldn't mind getting, you know what I mean?
Welcome. Bunch of lazy rabble trying to make a living. Can't get better workers in because everyone's afraid of the tomb up above the mine. Dead dragons. It hasn't moved since Ysgramor, and it's not going to start now. Superstitious milk drinkers. Good day. Everything all right?
Everything is fine, good sir.
The Braidwood Inn.
Let's get ourselves a little
Take a seat
coin,
and get the
shall
cold
we?
out.
And I always check. Sometimes they have like a skill book
Poor
behind the
Rogie.
counter.
If you're feeling, he's been in Kynes Grove forever. Great storyteller. Keeps everyone's spirits up. Owes me a lot of coin for drinks. Damn fool doesn't have the coin to pay me back. If you could convince him that I don't care about his tad, it'd certainly make me feel better. Of course.
Well, since there's nobody here, I will perform for you, good lady. Alright, well, let's claim our reward, shall we?
I hope you'll stay for a bit. Thank you. Here, this is for you. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Now we'll just sleep for an hour. And what is going on?
Sleep well? Does it matter? You're warm, dry, and still very much alive. That's more than can be said for old Grelod,
Huh, you know about that, do you?
Half of Skyrim knows. Old hag gets butchered in her own orphanage. Things like that tend to get around. Oh, but don't misunderstand. I'm not criticizing. It was a good kill. Old Crone had it coming. And you saved a group of urchins to boot. But there is a slight problem. You see, that little Aretino boy was looking for the Dark Brotherhood. For me and my associates. Grelod the Kind was, by all rights, a Dark Brotherhood contract. A kill that you stole. A kill you must repay. Well now, funny you should ask. If you turn around, you'll notice my guests. I've collected them from, well, that's not really important. The here and now, that's what matters. You see, there's a contract out on one of them, and that person can't leave this room alive. But, which one? Go on, see if you can figure it out. Make your choice. Make your kill. I just want to observe and admire.
Alright.
Am I to take your silence as acceptance? Then you know where we stand. Make your kill and we're square. Repayment of your debt is but a discreet knife thrust away.
Poetic. Clearly we got off on the wrong foot. But no worries. This is not the first time I have been bagged and dragged.
You know what? You go to Sovngarde naked, you go to Sovngarde naked, you go to Sovngarde naked.
Well, well, aren't we the overachiever? 3 possibilities, 3 victims. Must have been one of them, right? So why take chances? When most would speak, you listen. You think. You understand that the only thing that matters is you following my orders. To kill.
So I'm free to go, you say?
Of course. And you've repaid your debt in full. Here's the key to the shack. But why stop here? I say we take our relationship to the next level. I would like to officially extend to you an invitation to join my family. The Dark Brotherhood. In the southwest reaches of Skyrim, in the Pine Forest, you'll find the entrance to our sanctuary. It's just beneath the road, hidden from view. When questioned by the Black Door, answer with the correct passphrase, "Silence, my brother." Then you're in, and your new life begins. I'll see you at home.
Well, alrighty then. Let's go ahead and check all these containers for, no money. Well, blah. That is not advantageous. Alright, so we are at the abandoned shack. That puts us, let's see, Ustengrav is right over here, Morthal is right down here. We're near Dawnstar. Okay, well. I think first things first, let's go back to our enemies nearby. I do not see any enemies. Where are these enemies, good sir? Let's see if I can travel now. Yes? Maybe? Yes, okay, good. Let's drop off the dagger. And now that we're level 5, we may be able to... Motherfuck. Well, that's not bad. Almost 2 hours without a crash. So, that's crash number 1. That's pretty fucking good for Skyrim. Oh, thank goodness we have the freaking Dark Brotherhood questline going. I mean, I've been itching to do this, and it's like totally against the RP of the other character, you know? So, what can I say? I do love this questline. This questline is so cool. I mean, especially being like a stealth assassin, it's just amazing. I cannot wait till I find a good dagger. And that's one good thing about questing. I mean, daggers are super common, and especially enchanted ones. So if I can find myself a really good enchanted dagger, oof. And you better believe that I am completely stoked for, what's it, Keening, I think that's the name of the dagger. Absorb magicka, stamina, and health. I mean, that is
There's a
gonna
nip in
be
the air. Cold won't be good for my
fucking
crops.
fantastic. Okay, Hall of the Dead. Here we come.
You're the best.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
Old friend, patron of the great clan battle.
Since he's asleep.
I spend so much. She finally decided to return it to her father. Bless her heart. I will make sure this finds its way to his tomb as soon as possible. Thank you for bringing it, my child. The blessing of Arcade be upon you.
Okay, that is done. Now comes the difficult part. The skeletons in here usually aren't that bad, but what ends up happening since I have the Kids Are Alright mod on, there's a skeleton child in here. That skeleton child is insanely powerful. Like, it will one-shot you with its freaking bow and arrow. It is insane if you come in here at a low level. You see? Like that. So, let's go with Fortify Health. Restore Health. Okay. Okay, so we'll go one more into health. Probably go one more into one-handed. Fucking A. You see how insanely powerful that freaking skeleton girl is? I mean, I think the kid is like a minimum level character, so... Holy crap. Shit. Health. Fuck. Let's try this again. So far, so good. And I'm actually gonna drop a quick save real quick, because having 2 less skeletons to worry about in all of this is going to be good for me. good. Fuck. Thank goodness I don't have to fucking deal with that. Alright, good. And Weather Ward Circle. Fire and frost resistance. 45%. Oh my goodness, I will wear that. That is a good ring. Actually, I will put back on the Necromancer's Amulets, and let's go ahead and put that on, shall we?
Need something?
Alright, good. Now the kid is not hostile to me. So just in case, actually, if I wanted to turn this into a very strange character, I could adopt that kid. It would be very, very odd, but yes, we could do that. Let me just hit up the shrine. Cure all diseases, you know what I'm saying? Okay, actually, I want a quick save real quick. I need to get my pickpocket skill up, so let's see. What do I have a very good chance to steal? I could use a lockpick. Nice. Let's not push our luck.
So much time among. Oh, thank Arcade! Please, take this gold for your troubles. And the blessing of Arcade be upon you.
Nice. 2 birds with 1 stone, as they would say. Actually, 3. Getting the unusual gem was something I wanted as well. Alright, so that is done. Now, one thing I usually will do is I'll go to Yorvasker just so I can steal a mammoth tusk from there. But we don't really need to do that. I can just return to Riften and screw gonna go into Iverstead, but I kind of do want to go to Iverstead. So probably still going from Kynes Grove is going to be my best bet, because I could just head south towards Darkwater, and actually from there that would give me freedom to go around this way as well, do that. But feeling kind of lazy. Let's just go back to Riften, shall we? Got a whole ton of quests that we're gonna have to
Don't listen to that talk of the face.
take care of. Let's see, where are you?
Sorry, I'm afraid I can't help you much right now. Currently in mourning.
You're currently in mourning. Well, let's go, I think, to the temple. That would be good.
I felt a caress on my cheek some time ago. I thought it to be a trick of the wind.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the restroom real quick while she's talking.
I think it was a message from my father. We've made peace with one another without even uttering a single word. And I'm content for the first time in my life. I thank you. Here, please accept this as a token of my appreciation for your selfless action.
Sorry about that. You know how it is. Drinking coffee and energy drinks is just not good for a sitting position in your bladder.
What do you need, my friend?
All right.
Blessings
Well,
of Mara upon you.
I did not go to Iverstead, so I can't complete that. Let's see.
What other missions do I have? Let's see, I have to speak to Sibby. Yeah, let's go
How may I
talk
help you,
to
my friend?
Sibby.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Ah, there's a new lady in charge of the orphanage. Wants me to hand out these notices. Looks like that's it.
Perhaps the orphanage has been covered.
Hey, you're not supposed to be down here. Official business. Oh, my mistake then. Sorry, you can go on ahead.
Yeah. We are going to be selling a whole lot of shit.
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King with his voice, shouted him apart.
It's so funny. Guard's like, what happened to all my iron swords? Branche's in prison. Alright, I think that's everything we can loot from down there. Let's go talk to Sibby. Nothing worth taking.
Well, aren't you a sight for sore eyes? I've always got time for lovely ladies. And let me guess. He wants his horse. Well, that's going to be a bit of a problem. See, I don't really outright own Frost. That is correct. You see, Frost belongs to the Blackbriar estate. Technically, everything in the estate is owned by my mother, Maven. My plan was to take the horse from our lodge and deliver it to Latrush at the stables. Obviously, that didn't exactly work out as I'd planned. Still, I don't want to cross Latrush. Tell you what, steal the horse and deliver it, and you can have the second half of the payment. Sure, take advantage of the guy in jail. Okay, fine, I can make the deal sweeter. I obviously don't have anything here, but there's a hidden stash in the lodge. And I did manage to hold on to the key. Take it.
Yeah.
Imperials think we need their laws.
Hear that? Pfft. Give it a pfft. Alright, let's sell all of their shit back to them, shall we?
You gonna buy just what you see here?
Alright, let's sell these. Don't need them. Don't need these. I'm keeping a fine iron one just in case I want to dual wield. You know what? If I'm going to dual wield, I may as well use my woodcutter's axe. Anyways, right? Yeah, because I'm keeping that with me just in case I need to chop wood. And a wooden sword, actually, I'm just keeping for kicks. I like to get my smithing up, increase the damage to a crazy amount, and then enchant him with crazy ass shit. You know, I just find that hilarious. Anyways, let's go ahead and sell. I'll keep, maybe the fine clothes and fine shoes. Execution hoods? Oh yes, hell yeah. Super rare item. And, oof. Sell that. And I'm going to keep all 3 of those. Let's sell the Nova Steel armor, yes?
Come back when you're gonna see for yourself.
Nice, I like that. And, ooh, 1659. Not bad. Not bad at all.
What am I going to do?
Alright, so in order to... I think I need what do I need to upgrade those things? Scale. I think that's what, Corundum? Yeah, Corundum.
Come to see. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Remember, nothing but genuine fire salts will do. The Forge knows the difference.
Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. So now that my speech skill is actually much higher than it was before, I
My
think
skill
like
in battle is
7
unmatched.
levels.
Fortunately for you, that skill can be bought.
Damn.
Welcome to the Bee and Barman.
I totally forgot. It's not here, it's the bunkhouse.
Is there something I can do for you?
I want to hit up that Shrine of Dibella. Just wanted to take those real quick.
There's a foul presence coming from Darklight Tower, southwest of the city. Say the place is holy. I believe you have a delivery.
You look like you could use a drink. What do you say to some cheap mead? I'm quite busy. Need something, or can I get back to work? You're crazy. How dare you? If word gets around that I bedded her, they'll lose all respect for me at the meadery. Take the mark if you want it. It's not worth all this hassle anyway. Good. Now maybe I can get back to work.
Whoops. Okay, so that just leaves Boli, I think. But here, let's...
Bleeding ivory from this tusk would be perfect for the inlay on my amulets. Safe travel.
That's what I'm talking about. Okay. So that's,
Nope, sorry.
Boli. I think he's back here. Let's go ahead and go back towards the fishery, shall we? Now we're level 6, so the crazy lady won't approach us yet about the lexicon. I don't think.
You want to talk? Finish those jobs for Brink first.
Oh. It's after hours or something like that? Whoa. That is unacceptable. Well, I guess let's go downstairs and make contact with the Thieves Guild. Now, these guys might be a little bit too strong for me, so I do have to be careful here. I'll do the Amulet of Archay. Let's do our longbow. I'm gonna go ahead and poison it right off the bat. Let's quick save. And into the Ratway. Now again, I might get my ass kicked here because these guys are actually surprisingly high level in Legendary.
I don't know, Droff. They'd still have someone there. Over here.
Oh shit. As you can see, totally get your ass kicked the second they start attacking you because the level differential, it's just insane. Okay, so... let's see if we can calm them.
There you are.
What the hell? Okay. I don't have enough magicka for it. Oh my goodness.
What was that?
Holy shit. Okay, I've got to be able to run past them. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, 122 magicka. I'd probably be better off sticking with this. And yeah, we just want to get our illusion up as much as we can. I can also conjure a familiar, which would be very useful to me. Oh shit. Oh, damn! I just got fucking wrecked right there. Okay, so now probably doing this. Preemptively, but conjuring a familiar. Holy sh! Damn it!
Remember,
I need to get my familiar out and him distracted. But I need to get first shot on him with the bow. That's what I really need. But I can't see him.
What was that?
Alright, so I did one-handed twice already. I probably should, since this is like a stealth archer, go for at least the first level of overdraw. Nice, and we get the gloves of the purists.
I will take your poison, sir.
And I'll take some mead from you too, why not? Now I kinda wanna sneak my way through the rest of the ratway. Let's go ahead and get our bow requipped, and let's go for the weak poison on it. And, oh yes, always drop a quick save. Ooh! Savage. I love the dagger kills. The dagger kills are the best looking ones. Of course, I will take your shit. I will take your shit. Nice. Pickpocket to 17. Exactly what I wanted to see. And into the ragged flagon we are.
Give it up, Brynjol. Those days are over.
I'm telling you, this one is different.
We've all heard that one before, Bryn. Quit kidding yourself.
It's time to face the truth, old friend. You, Vex, Mercer, you're all part of a dying breed. Things are changing.
Dying breed, eh? Well, what do you call that, then? Well, well. Calling me impressed, lass. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again. Reliable and headstrong? You're turning out to be quite the prize. So, now that I've whetted your appetite with our little scheme at the market, how about handling a few deadbeats for me? They owe our organization some serious coin, and they've decided not to pay. I want you to explain to them the error of their ways. Kirava, Ursi Honeyhand, and Helga. Do this right, and I can promise you a permanent place in our organization. Honestly, the debt is secondary here. What's more important is that you get the message across that we aren't to be ignored. A word of warning, though. I don't want any of them killed. Bad for business. Good. If you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Now get going. I'll be here when you're done.
Well,
I'm not
alrighty
here to
then.
hold your hand. Figure this one out for yourself.
Well, bitch, come on. Hold up, just calm down. Damn, don't gotta be all fucking mean and shit.
What was that?
What was that? I knew it.
See you guys later. I'm definitely gonna need to get some better equipment. You know what I'm saying? Like a steel dagger, that's just, not effective. So let's handle some deadbeats, yes. And we still have that blessing of Dibella, so...
My skill in battle is unmatched.
Here for a rule. I've already told that buffoon that I'm not paying you people a single coin.
It was never
Look
a
around you.
request.
I'm barely keeping this rat hole together. The war's seen to that. Good, and take this little message back to your bosses. I'm not paying any of you a single septim. Ever! Now get out of my inn.
Yeah, what do you want?
What do you want?
This is about the meadery. We can talk later.
With the rumors going around about how poorly your guild's been doing, I'm not that foolish. The last thing I want is a war with your people. Look, I'm only telling you this because I care for her. Don't mistake this as acceptance for what you do. Kirava has some family at a farm just inside of Morrowind. If you mention you know about it, she might just listen to you. Just please don't harm anyone. I couldn't bear the thought. If you'll excuse me, I have other things to attend to.
I'm not paying you. No, and I never will. How could you possibly know about... Please, my family means too much to me. Don't hurt them. Very well. Here. Take this back to Brynjolf and tell him he'll have no more trouble from me.
Alrighty then.
We got the message. Now just take your business elsewhere.
Well, fuck you too, brother. Alright, that's one down. A thief. Damn, that fool got fucked up.
Battlemen perform miracles with steel, eh?
Wait, so who else in here do I have to talk to? It's showing me the quest marker. Oh.
If your allegiance lies with the Empire.
New in town, eh? I have no idea what your hand would over. I have no idea, or else what? I should say so. Remember to give at the temple.
We got the message. We got the message. Now just take your business elsewhere.
Okay, collect Helga's debt and Bercy's debt. Alright. Well, Miss Helga.
If you're looking for a room, what does he want now? I already explained to him. Look, I can't make the coin appear out of... And so, you can't scare me with your tough talk. I'm not paying you people a single coin. Watch what you're doing. Please, don't take the... You have my statue. What are you going to do with it?
So, you want it down a well then, bitch, huh?
Not Lady Dibella. No, please, I can't lose her. I get the message. Here, take your gold. I hope you choke on it.
That's Helga's debt taken care of. Beautiful. Go ahead and make sure that we keep that, boost up to speech. That'll give us better prices for everything as well. Next, we have
The Thieves Guild used to run this city. Now they're nothing.
this guy at the Pond Prawn. And I know exactly what to do already.
You're doing this.
Stop!
Oh my word.
Oh no. You're the one from Brynjolf's outfit, aren't you? Oh, there's no need for that. I know why you're here. tell Brynjolf not to worry about it anymore. Oh, and look, I even have the payment I owed. Here, take it.
Alrighty then, that's all three of them taken care of. Let's return to Mr. Brynjolf. And finally, I'll have a fence to take care of all this stolen merchandise. That's one of the reasons why I've been kind of holding off on stealing stuff.
Is someone there?
I'm gonna try to do this playthrough without any follower. I don't know, I want to see how it goes. I can pick up Sofia right now, but I don't know. I think that's kind of cheating. She is, like, super OP. And you know me, glutton for punishment. Oh, please. Oh my god. It's an infinite load screen, isn't it? I'll give it another sec, but just another sec. Fuck. Okay. Infinite load screen. Let me go ahead and take care of this. Okay, just gotta wait for it to back up, and we'll go ahead and start her back up. Alright, well that's technically crash number 2, so still not bad. Not bad at all. One of the best records I think I have had in a long time.
Huh?
Well, hello, good sir.
So, job's done and you even brought the gold. Best of all, you did it clean. I like that. Dumping bodies and keeping the guards quiet can be expensive. Well done. And it would seem I owe you something in return. Here you go. I think you'll find these quite useful.
So, what's next then, good sir?
Judging from how well you've handled those shopkeepers, I'd say you've done more than simply prove yourself. We need people like you in our outfit.
Well, if there's more gold to be had, of
That's the
course.
spirit. Larceny's in your blood. The telltale sign of a practiced thief. I think you'll do more than just fit in around here.
So, I gotta ask.
What's on your mind?
Why is this place such shit?
We've run into a rough patch lately, but it's nothing to be concerned about. Tell you what, you keep making us coin, and I'll worry about everything else. Fair enough?
You say so, brother.
Now, if there are no more questions, how about following me and I'll show you what we're all about.
Welcome to the cozy little family. I'm one of the lookouts for the guild. I watch Delvin's back.
Mercer, this is the one I was talking about. Our new recruit.
This better not be another waste of the guild's resources, Brynjolf. Before we continue, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. If you play by the rules, you walk away rich. You break the rules and you lose your share. No debates, no discussions. What we say, when we say. Do I make myself clear? Good, then I think it's time we put your expertise to the test.
Wait a moment. You're not talking about Golden Glow, are you? Even our little Vex couldn't get in.
You claim this recruit possesses an aptitude for our line of work. So let her prove it. Golden Glow Estate is critically important to one of our largest clients. However, the owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out. He needs to be taught a lesson. Brynjolf will provide you with the details.
Mercer, aren't you forgetting something?
Yes. Since Brynjolf assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us, then you're in. Welcome to the Thieves Guild.
Welcome to the family, lass. I'm expecting you to make us a lot of coin, so don't disappoint me. Simple. Do as you're told and keep your blade clean. You can't turn a profit by killing. You should talk with Delvin Mallory and Vex. They know their way around this place, and they'll be able to kick some extra jobs your way. Oh, and talk to Tanelia in the Flagon. She'll set you up with your new armor. Golden Glow Estate is a bee farm. They raise the wretched little things for honey. It's owned by some smart-mouthed wood elf named Arengoth. We need you to teach him a lesson by burning down 3 of the estate's hives and clearing out the safe in the main house. The catch is that you can't burn the whole place to the ground. That important client Mercer mentioned would be furious if you did. Aye. The last thing we want to be doing is crossing our clients. Maven prefers that Arengoth remains alive, but if he tries to stop you from getting the job done, kill him. The guild has a lot riding on this. Don't make me look foolish by mucking it up. You watch yourself on that island. Those mercenaries don't take prisoners.
Well, alrighty then, sir. Let's go ahead and first loot these chests, because they have always goodies in them. Ooh, an Imperial Bow of Souls. I will take it. I will take it.
Hey, let's talk a second.
Come here a second.
How about fuck all y'all?
All eyes are on you, lass. Don't. All eyes are on you, lass. Don't disappoint us.
Brynjolf, eh? Let me guess.
So you're the new recruit, huh? Well, looks like you and I are gonna have to get very well acquainted.
Am I right?
I'm the fence down here. You come by anything you don't exactly own, and I'll pay you some coin for it. Minus a little slice for the guild, of course. I can also provide a few supplies useful to our trade now and again, for a small fee. Sure, how about I get Dirge to knock you over your head and dump you into the cistern? Look, I've been in this business a long time, and I've seen all types. You can play it tough, or you can play it smart. Whatever. At the end of the day, you'll find that all we care about down here is how much gold you can make us. Good. Then there isn't much more to say. Here's your armor. Just make sure you put it to good use. Usual guild rate. Let's take a look at them.
Well, let's go ahead and equip our Thieves Guild armor.
Alright then. If you're looking... I've got coin and I've got merchandise. Let's see what we can do.
I think that works out nicely. Anything else stolen that I want to sell to her? I don't think so. We've got 1954 now in gold. That's pretty damn good. And I do have to say,
don't disappoint us.
This costume looks quite nice.
Brink, eh? Let me guess. See, that kind of attitude comes from someone who wants to get rich and stay alive long enough to enjoy it. We're gonna get along nicely. So, if you've got the nerve, I've got plenty of extra jobs to help get the guild back on its feet. Look around you. The flagon, the guild, it's all falling apart. A few decades ago, this place was as busy as the Imperial City. Now, you'll be lucky if you don't trip over a skeever instead.
What happened, bruh?
Look, I know the others think I'm a bit daft for saying stuff like this, but I'm gonna give it to you straight. Something out there is piss-drunk mad at us. I don't know who or what it is, but it's beyond just you and me. We've been cursed.
A curse, you say?
I'll tell you what we do. We spit in that curse's face and turn things around down here. Put things back the way they were. That's where you come in. I've got plenty of work available that could guide us down the road to recovery. All you need to do is ask, and we can both come out of this smelling like a rose. I do the fishing, numbers, and bedroom jobs. The ones with a more personal touch. If breaking's more your thing, go talk to Vex. Most of the establishments in Skyrim keep their transactions recorded within business ledgers. Your job will be to change the numbers in those books so the shortfalls from our other jobs look legit. We'll like doing a bit of writing. Now that's what I like to hear. Off you go.
Before we begin, I want to make two things perfectly clear. One, I'm the best infiltrator this rat hole of a guild's got. So if you think you're here to replace me, you're dead wrong. And two, you follow my lead and do exactly as I say. No questions, no excuses. Now you I like. I've been getting sick of the pushovers that usually walk in here. I think you and I are gonna get along just fine. Now it's time to get your feet wet, and I don't want to waste a lot of time talking about anything but business. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it for you. We're in a bad way down here. Who knows? Old Delvin thinks it's some kind of curse. I think he's crazy. If you want my opinion, I'd say it's just plain old bad luck. You can get out there and start making a name for us again. Make them start fearing us like they did long ago. And while you're at it, make a little bit of coin on the side. Not a bad deal, eh? I handle the burglary, shell, sweep, and heist jobs. Most of them involve breaking and entering. If you don't like that kind of work, talk to Delvin. He runs the more up-close and personal jobs. Pretty simple. Break into a house, grab a specific item, and get out before they realize what's going on. The catch is you can't kill anyone who lives there, or you forfeit the payment. You ready for some good old-fashioned burglary?
Well, point me in the right direction, lady.
Here's what you need to do.
So, you're Brynjolf's new protege, eh? Don't look like much to me. It's one thing to say you've got the skills to be a thief. Now that you mention it, there is. I have a buyer with, shall we say, a very odd taste in literature, looking for some particular books. I'm told they're the ravings of a madman, a wizard named Arundel, and his peculiar engravings. It's said to be spread across 4 volumes, and very hard to come by. My client is offering quite a reward for them, which I'd split with you. Then we have a deal. In his later years, Arundel moved into some ice caves known as Ingvild. He preferred the solitude in which to perform his experiments. Until next time.
Well, thank you, good sir.
Don't disappoint us.
Alright, that's the face sculptor. I don't really
It's been a long
need
time since anyone
Doctor.
joined us. Seems like people are in a rush to leave.
Let's go back into the cistern. Now, one thing
Wanted to say something.
I did want to do is go into the back. Well, first and foremost, actually, let me just go through this, see if there's. Learn anything I can, and let's see. Don't want to do that one. And we just want to keep on creating potions. You know, just create as much as possible. You know what I'm saying? And let's go ahead and pick these for the experience, yeah? Nice, nice. Oh, damn. Thought I had it. Ooh. 2 lockpicks on this one. Oh, damn. Close. Damn. Really close to it. Nice. That is what I'm talking about. That is exactly what I wanted. Now there is like a bunch of spare pieces to, you know, the Thieves Guild armor, but I'm actually straight on those for the moment. Just want to pick up anything of value that I can grab real quick. And we're going to go ahead and exit through the secret entrance in the back. Of course, just check all the containers. Never hurts to go ahead and check the containers. Never know, you'll find just a few more gold that you needed, right? And we have the Thieves Guild discovered. Beautiful. Make sure to pick that shit. Okay. So let's go ahead and level up. So I did health last time. Let's go Magicka. Alright, and let's see. We've done one-handed, archery, sneak. I can do another level of sneak, but I would like to get kind of like base skills figured out right now. We've got alchemy. Definitely, since we're doing an illusion mage, let's go ahead and get novice illusion. Now, the next level of this is Animage. Illusion spells now work on higher level animals. Cool. And Apprentice Illusion. Right. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, so we can do Golden Glow right now. Or we can go, I think, to Falkreath would be good, because it could drop us off right outside of Falkreath. We'll just discover the location, and then we'll go straight over to the Sanctuary, and we'll go ahead and end it there, I think. Let's go out to the stables, shall we?
Enough!
The Imperials think us all lawless beasts. I'm proof of their ignorance.
Are you your proof of their ignorance?
I can take you to... Where do you want to go?
Let's go to Falkreath.
Climb and back and we'll be off. You ever met one of them cats? Bijin, I think they call themselves. I hear there's whole countries full of them down south.
Alright, the Sanctuary. Silence, my brother.
sure to jack all of her shit.
Ah, at last. I hope you found the place all right. Well, what happens now is you start your new life in the Dark Brotherhood. You're part of the family, after all. This, as you can see, is our sanctuary. You won't find a safer place in all of Skyrim. So get comfortable. Yes, the silence suits you. Gives you an air of mystery. Now, down to business. I'm arranging a job for you. But in the meantime, go talk to Nazir. He may have some smaller contracts to tide you over. Soon, the Night Mother will arrive. And things around here are sure to get even more interesting. Ah, but one last thing. A welcome home present. The armor of the Dark Brotherhood. May it serve you well in all your endeavors.
Well.
Be sure and introduce yourself to your new family members.
Let's see. So, what is advantageous about this particular set of armor? I mean, here's all the mages stuff. We're going to be actually, primarily a mage, so it would be kind of beneficial, but we're not perked up yet in, like mage armor for alteration, stuff like that, so it's not very advantageous, but shrouded armor, poison resistance, that's really, really good. Muffled, okay, that's an awesome one. Bows do 20% more damage. And then backstab does double damage, especially since I'm doing daggers and illusion. It'd be pretty easy. Now this one, double sneak attack damage with 1. That's good. Sneaking is 25% better instead of archery. Destruction spells, and wears muffled and move silently. So what I think I'm going to do, okay, because with Thieves Guild armor, the best thing about it is the increased carrying capacity. Pickpocket success, that's actually kind of useful, but it's more niche. I'd rather be muffled so I don't have to worry about it. And then lockpicking is 15% easier, which is The best thing though is probably this. Prices are 10% better. So what I'll probably do is I will go with the Shrouded Cowl. Yeah. Go with the standard Shrouded Cowl and the full set of the of the armor there. And actually, you know what? I'll probably go with a Thieves Guild hood.
All very eager
You see?
to meet you.
Now, I think that would work well. Conversely, what I could do is, because the robes would help me out a lot too, I could go with robes, the armor, and the hood like that. I think that would work out nicely. But I think the cowl would work out better. Being able to do especially more archery damage, I think that's worthwhile.
I'm afraid I don't have a primary contract for you yet.
Again. Do the part where he tries to buy you some candy.
Okay, wait. Here we go. Oh, you're such a pretty little girl. Yes, would you like a sweetie? Oh, yes, have a sweetie. Oh, yes, please, kind sir. Mama and Papa left me all alone, and I'm so very hungry. I know a shortcut to the candy shop, through this alley. Oh, yeah, very good, very good. My, it's dark down here. Oh, you're
know, Babette, but you are so wicked.
What about you, Festus? How did that last contract turn out?
Oh, yes. Please, old man. Regale us with your tales of wizardry.
Ah, the young and stupid. Always mocking the experienced and brilliant. My contract went very well, Tried a new spell. Little something I've been working on in my spare time. Came this close to turning that priest inside out. Damn messy.
And what of your latest, Armbjorn? Something about a Khajiit. Merchant, was it?
Oh, a big doggy chasing a little kitty. How adorable.
I am not adorable. It was not funny, and he wasn't a merchant. He was a Khajiit monk, a master of the Whispering Fang style. But now he's dead, and I have a new loincloth.
So you're the newest member of our dwindling, dysfunctional little family. I've heard quite a bit about you. Save the niceties for now. I have no intention of getting invested in someone who may be dead tomorrow. If you're still breathing in a few weeks, I'm sure we'll be the best of friends. Did she now? Well, as it turns out, there are a few lingering contracts we haven't had the chance to complete just yet. And more, dribbling in from time to time. I'll assign them to you as they become available, to be completed at your leisure. It is. These aren't particularly glamorous assassinations, I'll be honest. Don't pay much either. But they'll keep you busy. Just do them as you're able. There's no real time limit. The targets aren't going anywhere. You can turn each one in as it's completed, or wait and turn in the whole group when all the targets have been eliminated. Whichever works for you.
Okay, now one thing I want to do
Not to get yourself killed.
before, right, is I want to go to Iverstead and help out Narfi. Get to level, I think it's 15. Once I'm at level 15, I'll be able to get a certain blade that I want, and I'll be able to collect souls with that blade. But this whole place is going to burn down anyway, so you may as well just take all of the alchemical ingredients. And anything else you want. Ooh, yes, I can already make a lot of potions, but first things first. You know what? I actually do want to save those frost salts. But yes, the key is always just making sure that you have enough
Don't
of
let
those.
my take a look.
Alright, what does she have? Does she have anything we want? No, she doesn't.
Until next time, sister.
That is a shame. Okay, that'll just give us map markers. Alright. We've got the word. We've got some stuffs.
Well, well, it's raw meat. Oh, my beautiful wife has told me all about you. I'll give you a week before you end up dead in a ditch. Look, if you're trying to get to know me, don't. I don't like you, and I never will. It's nothing personal, but my wife trusts you, and I trust her judgment, so you can't be all bad. Here's all you need to know. I'm a werewolf. I like killing things. I love Astrid. I hate annoying people. And the color blue gives me a headache.
Okay.
Later, Hamhock.
Alright. Later, dude. Yes, those alchemical
I'm afraid
ingredients.
I don't have a primary contract for you yet.
Alright. So, where does that leave us? We still don't have a follower, but now we are both in the Thieves Guild and also in the Dark Brotherhood. Down the dark path with this one we have gone. But I think that should do it for the day. Thank you very much for stopping by. As always, I appreciate it, and I will see you guys on the next one. Peace out.